Okay, so the new Tarmac SL7 has come out, and yes, it looks very similar to the SL6. So what are the differences? Well, they have done a better job of integrating the cables because they're using a specific stem and handlebar. They have changed some of the tube shapes. It's claimed to be a bit lighter, but if their weight claims were anything like last time, then it won't be. They're talking about 800 grams. They were talking about like low 800 grams of the SL6 S-Works, and it was usually more like 900. So not really winning a lot there. Some of the hyperbole here is like really kind of a little bit nausea inducing. The SL7 puts an end to compromise, and racing will never be the same. I mean, where did they get this stuff? The only choice you need to make is when to attack. I mean, basically, they're claiming 45 seconds over 40 kilometers, which everyone always seems to claim that, whether it's for wheels or skin suit or whatever it is, which seems to be mainly down to this aero bar. So yeah, I mean, you know, no shit, you put an aero bar on and you're gonna make some aero gains. Really, in terms of tube shapes and things, I can't see a lot of difference really. Certainly nothing that would make any significant difference. And then there's a lot of gumph about carbon layups and stuff like that. But I don't think there's anything revolutionary here. The geometry is the same, that's very good. It suits me very well. I like the handling. And here we come on to the crunch point, which is why I will not be getting one anytime soon, is they come in disc only. And what I generally do is I will buy the frame set and then just transfer all my stuff across, and I've only spent, I don't know, like $3 tops. But because I'm fully rimmed up, I can't do that this time. So I am not gonna drop 10 grand on this bike, which for something I just really don't need and don't particularly like anyway, just disc brakes. I have a couple of wheel sets which would no longer be any use to me whatsoever, and I really like those wheel sets, my Campagnolos. So yeah, it just doesn't, you know, doesn't make sense for me at all. And yeah, I don't want to get into the whole disc versus rim brake debate, but the fastest guys here in Mallorca going downhill, and I like to think I'm one of them, we're all on rim brakes. You know, there's no one on discs. And maybe it'd be different if it was raining here quite a lot, but then, well, you don't want to be going fast downhill anyway when it's raining a lot. So yeah, I just don't really see the need for it, and I don't want to invest in a whole new set of wheels and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it looks nice bike, looks good. I don't see any massive difference between that and the SL6. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be buying one. It'll be many years, I think, before I make the jump to discs, and they need to become lighter and more integrated and all the rest of it. So I will stick with my worthy SL6 S-Works and spend the money somewhere else.